Day 11 on the no masturbation challenge. Day 11, May 21st. Openness. We knew how to be open with others in SLAA about virtually everything we were thinking, feeling, and experiencing. Through this openness, we had come to know something about personal honesty, and we had also learned something about being emotionally consistent. And that's from the SLAA Basic Text, page 146. Being open with others can be a struggle sometimes. It wasn't safe in my childhood to be open with my family. Honesty usually involved sabotage or punishment. With a rageaholic father, you never knew what kind of reaction you will get. It was transformative to walk into my first meeting of SLAA and see people share openly and honestly without fear of repercussions. I saw the community love and support them instead of shaming them. When I started sharing, people thanked me for my honesty and said it helped them to know it was okay to be open. Getting current in meetings and outreach calls opens the door to let God in. We learn how to be emotionally consistent. We rely on others, and this helps chase the fear away. Fear used to keep me isolated and stubbornly refusing to let anything into my life. This closed system fed my addictive behavior and kept me stuck in acting out. The openness that I found in SLA and with my higher power allowed me to live a joyful existence for the first time in my life. Today, I do my best to be open and honest. Day 11, no masturbation challenge. Jeffrey B., healing shame. You are welcome and wanted. My brothers and sisters and trans and all kinds of amazing people from around the globe. Welcome to challenging yourself and trying to be a better person and kick old habits that have been keeping you down. Okay, I get it. Because I'm on day 11 and stuff's coming up. Day 11, last night, end of day 10, early morning sometime of day 11. In my dreams, nocturnal emissions imminent. So basically, I had some sex dreams, and I believe there was some threesomes going on, and I thought I came in my underwear. It was close. And, nocturnal emissions are basically just having a wet dream. So if you haven't masturbated in a while, your body has a desire for a sexual desire and has a natural need to release itself. If you don't masturbate, the body's going to release itself in the dream state. I have experienced this before when I've tried to go periods without masturbation, and I would have a wet dream. And that's a great way for the body to just let it go, to release it. It needs that. And in the process of having a nocturnal emission, and afterwards you reflect on it, even though I haven't had one yet. So it was close last night. I thought I checked my underwear, there wasn't anything in there. So it's coming, it's close. And like I mentioned, I will be having intercourse, being intimate with my girlfriend this coming weekend in like 5 days. And so that'll be a great time to, make sex an act of love, not just lust, connect with my partner and release that way. That's the way it's supposed to be. And I'm working towards that. But in the meantime, the body's going to release itself as it sees fit. And what you discover from these nocturnal emissions or imminent nocturnal emissions is you get to see the difference between healthy sexual desire and obsessive sexual desire that's taken place here. So you can check out a reality, not feel your feelings. And then the other way is just a natural, healthy desire. The body wants to explode, and be connected with the partner, whoever that might be. I woke up this morning with a pretty strong heart on, which was great for me. I'm glad because it's not being triggered by fantasy or porn images. It's a natural, strong, healthy, hard on that was ready to go this morning. It was ready to go, to be inside, and to pump and fuck hard and, just calling it how it is. And that's what our reading's about, being open. Can I be completely open, rigorously honest, without fear of judgment with you guys, with SLAA members, brothers and sisters? Can I be honest with myself and just openly talk about something on this channel without worrying about how that's going to come back to me, circle back in a negative way? It doesn't matter anymore because I'm trying to heal and break this habit. And I've got to say what I got to say and do what I got to do to make that a reality. And so I'm being honest with you all and with myself. By being honest with you, I'm being honest with me. So this is a program of rigorous honesty, and so that's one thing that's coming up. So imminent nocturnal emissions, and then recognizing the difference between, like I said, healthy sexual desire and obsessive sexual thought desire. The other thing that's coming up is I faced a pretty big thing last night, a tax assessment. State Department of Revenue's assessing me a tax penalty or something. So I protested, had the hearing last night by phone and all that stuff going on. So I got through that as a big relief, actually. I didn't sleep that well last night anyway, but I'll tell you why. But anyway, I got through that last night. Missed my therapy appointment because it was at exactly the same time. Good news is I've got another one next week. So it is what it is. It's life. We have to learn to roll with the punches. But the reason I didn't sleep well was last night, before I had to take that important tax assessment call from the Department of Revenue, my girl and we had a fight again, a disagreement. And what came up there was, in the end, last night and then this morning, I started having that fear of abandonment. Fear of abandonment. That's my codependent self. That's the fearful self. I'm afraid of losing the relationship, of her disappearing on me because we're fighting too much. And that was a big one that came up. So today, I'm just going to try to practice self-love. How can I do that? I can go get my teeth scanned and looked at, and so I can push forward on my braces. I can practice self-love today, and I can be open and honest with SLA brothers and sisters. And I'm going to get to a face-to-face SLA meeting today. I'll put a little money in a basket. I'll share. I'll openly share. I'll be there. I'll just shoot up and show up. That's how I can be of service. And giving these videos, talking. Also, self-love. My teeth have been neglected. You can see it still looks okay from the whitening. I don't suspect it's going to last but 3 months, just a guess. Depends on what kind of food I eat. But it's okay. I'll be working on getting them straight, and that'll help a ton. Crooked and straight. I mean, straight and a little bit yellow versus it is better than crooked and yellow. Okay, so progress, not perfection. There you go. Yeah. Cheese. Yeah, they're still looking good. But anyway, I see in my own family, the lack of care, the lack of self-love that they have, that they display themselves. And you can really see how someone's growing if they're actually taking care of themselves. Have they fixed their teeth yet? They know they have bad teeth. Are they fixing them or are they not? And that will tell you where someone is in loving themselves and actually really healing, or are they just talking? And that, I can see that. I've got to look at that, and I've got to look at myself. I've got to put it back on myself. Am I healing or am I just talking? If I'm healing, I'm practicing self-love. I'm recovering. I'm convalescing. Means I'm fixing things that needed to be fixed 30 years ago. I'm repairing stuff. I'm doing the therapy. I'm fixing my teeth. I'm whatever it might be. Those are crucial things because your smile is very important. And that's why some people don't show their teeth, like me. See, I've always been afraid, but now I'm getting back. Get back. That's all the time I have. We have, and I hope it helped. Feel free to leave some comments down there where they go. And peace be with you in your journey. And if you need any assistance, reach out. We'll be in touch. All the best.